Welcome aboard today on Flight 1464 to Phoenix. Your flying time will be 4 hours and 33 minutes. We ask that you please pay attention to the flight times for a quick safety demo. Thank you.
Welcome back to Travel with American Airlines. We're glad you're here. This flight is on its way to one of our many destinations across the globe, made possible by our dedicated team members who all do it for one reason: you. That's why your safety and well-being are so important to us. Let's go through some in-flight instructions so we can get you safely on your way. First, make sure your seat is upright, all larger electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. Seatback device holders must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you have a carry-on, place it all the way under the seat in front of you. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. If you are seated at an overwing exit, your window shade must remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap so it's tight across your hips. To open your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. All flights are non-smoking, including e-cigarettes. It's against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the lavatory smoke detectors. Doing so may result in a fine. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. But of course, don't hesitate to ask our crew members questions. This airplane has 6 exit doors, 3 on each side of the aircraft, and 2 overwing exits over the wings. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, slides at the front and back of the airplane may be used as life rafts. An additional raft is located in a marked overhead bin. All exits are clearly marked with signs and opening instructions. If needed, exit pad lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights. In the event of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from an overhead compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. You should always put on your mask before helping others. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Take the vest out as shown on the safety card and put it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. See your safety card for more details on how to use it. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are at each seat. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to your safety card or ask any of the crew members as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your time with us more enjoyable.
Thank you for watching our safety demonstration. The federal mask mandate remains in place for air travel under CDC guidance for all travelers. As a result, we continue to have additional safety measures due to COVID-19, and we appreciate your attention for a few more moments. In the event oxygen masks drop from an overhead compartment, remove your mask before placing the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. You must wear a mask over your nose and mouth and make sure it's secured under your chin or neck during the flight. You may briefly lift or lower your mask while eating or drinking. Please keep your mask on if you want to sleep so we do not wake you. In addition, federal regulations prohibit smoking, including the use of vaping devices at any time aboard the aircraft. Electronic smoking devices may not be plugged into any power source, including USB ports and AC outlets. We're coming through the aisle now for a final safety and mask check. Now more than ever, we appreciate you choosing American. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Well, folks, taxi this morning. We should be airborne here in just a few minutes. We'd like to have our flight attendants please prepare for takeoff. Flight attendants prepare for landing.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. Seat back device holders must be stowed for landing. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
We would like to be the first to welcome you to Phoenix, where it's currently 1:05. As a reminder, please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off, and keep the aisle clear of all items. Don't forget to check your seat back and surrounding areas to ensure you have all your belongings, like cell phones, tablets, or chargers. To help, you may now use your cell phone as we make our way to the gate. Have a great day in Phoenix or wherever your final destination is, and thank you for flying American Airlines. Flight attendant, verify disarm doors, stand by for all call.